We have 2 full bags of Trader Joe's items. I went a little bit crazy in this store. New seasonal flavor. I need you guys to be proud of me because I'm being brave by filming this in the Trader Joe's parking lot, even though there are literally so many people and so many cars around because it's a Sunday. Let's just take a moment because I'm doing this even though I'm embarrassed that they can see my camera and me talking to myself. Anyways, hello guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, my name is Hannah. If you're not new, welcome back. Welcome to a travel/Sunday reset vlog. We just got back from the Outer Banks last night at like 10:30 p.m. It was a 17-hour travel day. I wish I was kidding when I said that. It is just like an absolute hike to get from Salt Lake City to the Outer Banks, between the flights, the drives, the transportation, like the whole 9 yards. It's a hike. It was so worth it though. I look forward to that trip every year. That's John's family's annual trip. This is the 3rd year in a row that we've been to the Outer Banks, and we literally already have the dates locked in for next year. I look forward to the trip every year. It's just like a really great week to decompress from everyday life. I never vlog it. I do some TikToks occasionally, and like obviously am active on Instagram stories. So if you missed any of that, you can go watch my TikTok, and I have a few Instagram stories up, or like in a little highlight that says OBX. But I never vlog that week. I just use it as a week to like chill, hang out with his family, and overall relax, decompress, even though I was still working. So with that being said, between the crazy travel day and getting back late, I slept in this morning, but knew that I wanted to be a little bit productive today because we have like no food in the fridge. My suitcase is still unpacked. There's lots of laundry to be done, so I figured I would take you guys along with for like a little travel/Sunday reset day. I think I'm gonna hit up 3 different grocery stores, which I know sounds crazy, but they all 3 have different things to offer, and I can't get everything that I want in one grocery store. Starting with Trader Joe's first. I'm mainly doing Trader Joe's as like a treats and like goodies kind of stop. I saw that they came out with a lot of their pumpkin treats already, and weirdly enough, Trader Joe's has like really good gluten-free pastries. So like when they come out with their like fall or seasonal gluten-free pastries, I'm all there. I need every single one to try and taste test because it's just not a thing. They're really hard to find. You have to like hunt them down. And no, I'm not fully ready for fall yet, but with that being said, I do know these will sell out. So we're getting in a little bit of the fall spirit today, even though I do not want summer to go away. I want summer forever. I'm gonna stop yapping. Let's get into Trader Joe's. It's already super busy there. This parking lot is like literally packed to the nines. I went to the craziest Trader Joe's I think that Salt Lake City has, instead of going to one that was a little bit more calm, because this one's more convenient. So let's tackle this, get the goods, and then head to the next stop. Wow, it's starting to heat up here. I was gonna say earlier that the weather in Salt Lake City is so nice right now because it's finally cooling off. We came back from the East Coast to like 80-degree weather, which may not be cold to some people, but it's been upper 90s into like the 3 digits here this summer. And I spoke too soon because now it's getting hot and I have like a bunch of cold stuff in the back. So I think I wanted to hit 3 grocery stores, Whole Foods and Smith's being next, but I think I'm just gonna run to Whole Foods and then do Smith's later because I don't want the stuff that's frozen/cold to warm up and then I have to toss it. So we're just gonna run to Whole Foods. I know exactly what I need from Whole Foods, so it should be a pretty quick in and out situation as long as it's not absolutely crazy in there. And then we'll do a huge haul when I get home because I feel like I got some really good stuff today. I've decided to do the haul in the dining room because the oven's really loud, and every time I try to edit clips when the oven or microwave or anything is on in that kitchen, it's like a pain in the ass to edit, so I'm literally just gonna make more work for myself, do the haul out here, and then carry it into the kitchen afterwards. But we got some good stuff. I'm gonna start with this just because it's out. I knew John would like these. He likes this brand of non-alcoholic beer. I actually didn't realize it was non-alcoholic when I picked it up, but I texted him and asked if he would be interested. It's the Oktoberfest Fest Brew. Athletic Brewing Company non-alcoholic brew. Very festive for fall. Let's start with Whole Foods because there's a good amount of cold stuff in here that I need to put away. Well, both bags have it, but we're just gonna start here. One thing that I want to prioritize now that we are back from vacation is like eating real meals again. I feel like I got in the habit there for a while of eating lots of snacks, just like not a full breakfast, not a full lunch. We would always eat full dinners because we make them together, but one thing I want to prioritize is like eating actual meals that are filling me up. So we're back on the yogurt game. I picked up my favorite yogurt from Whole Foods. It's the Siggy's plant-based coconut blend. I tend to eat dairy, drink dairy. I mainly like the coconut blend just because I like the flavor, and specifically the vanilla and cinnamon. This is the only flavor I like. So we got this Sweet Lauren's pumpkin spice, new seasonal flavor. You're gonna see a trend. I had a little bit of impulse control issues when it came to anything pumpkin related because 'tis the season. First pumpkin item of the haul. I'm so excited to try these. Got these Made Good organic chewy granola bars. These are really good gluten-free granola bars. Like honestly a really good gluten-free brand. I really like them. Califia Farms pumpkin spice oat barista blend. I want to pick some chai concentrate up at Smith's later, and I figured a pumpkin oat chai latte would be really good in the morning, and I had this in the past and it's so good, so we're bringing it back this year. 2 Chomps bars just as a quick and easy snack on the go if I want to eat something before Pilates. Olipop, duh. I got some avocado oil because I actually like to bake with avocado oil instead of canola oil. I'm pretty sure it's a 1-to-1 ratio. The taste may be a little bit off, but I just find that this is a little bit healthier than using canola oil. So we got gluten-free Goodles, my fave. Almond flour, banana muffin bread, another fave. And then my cereal that I love, the Purely Elizabeth Honey Peanut Butter Superfood cereal. This is literally so good. It's gluten-free and I feel like it has so many good ingredients in it. Good source of fiber, 32 grams of whole grains, lots of yummy stuff in it. I'm obsessed. So this is the haul from Whole Foods. We have 2 full bags of Trader Joe's items. I went a little bit crazy in this store. Didn't really expect to, but it is what it is. Gluten-free pumpkin pancake mix. Super yum. I've had this in the past. Love it. I got a frozen gluten-free cheese pizza with cauliflower crust. This is also a really yummy gluten-free thing from Trader Joe's. I got these for breakfast, hash brown, shredded potatoes. We go through these like it's nobody's business when I buy them, so I figured I'd restock the freezer. Pumpkin cream cheese spread, bomb. I freaking love this. I used to get it when I lived in New York at the Trader Joe's there. I just need to find gluten-free bagels somewhere, but this is gonna be a really, really yummy breakfast meal. This was probably a necessary purchase, but I just wanted to try them. They're gluten-free chocolate chunk cookies with sea salt. We'll see how they are. They seem a little bit hard, so could break a tooth, but we'll see. Got some snacking cheese, mild cheddar. I've been really into eating these as snacks. I just feel like they're really good snack on the go, and they also tend to fill me up. Like when I have one, I feel like it satisfies my snack craving for a little bit. So I've been keeping cheese in the fridge and just like having a cheese stick as like a midday snack. Fresh pineapple. I could have bought a whole pineapple, but I was feeling lazy and knew that I wouldn't eat it if I had to cut it up. So I bought pre-cut pineapple, some flowers to do a little at-home floral arrangement. I did an at-home floral arrangement from Trader Joe's a few weeks ago, and I feel like they turned out so good. So I want to try to do another one. So I bought some like fall colors. I guess the red is really the only fall color, but I feel like implemented with the white and the greenery, it's gonna be really good. Got some organic corn chip dippers, just some chips to keep in the cabinet. We go through bananas like it's nobody's business. Got some salsa. This is my favorite salsa. I honestly personally think the one from Trader Joe's is like the best. I feel like it's so good. And then I'm trying this. It's a pumpkin spice protein bar from Bear Bells. They were like literally sold out of them. There were 2 left in the box out of 3 boxes that were on the shelf. So I figured if they're selling out, either 1, people are excited that the pumpkin spice flavor is out, or 2, they're just that good. So I'm gonna try this as like a little protein bar sometime during this week. That's it for both the Whole Foods and the Trader Joe's haul. At Trader Joe's we spent $63.87. I probably could have gotten that price down a little bit, but I went a little crazy with some of the pumpkin spice stuff and just like the snacky items. And then at Whole Foods, I always expect this bill to be expensive. It was $64.86, and that's because I also went a little bit crazy with some of like my breakfast items. I know they're expensive, but it's just what I like, so I don't mind splurging every now and again. And we do need to run to Smith's later because while this was great for breakfast and snacks and like desserts, we literally didn't pick up anything for dinner. Like no protein, no veggies, nothing. So we're gonna have to plan out some meals that we want to eat this week and go to Smith's later. But we have like the little Smith Saver card, so it probably won't be as expensive as these two places. Okay, I need to put all this away, and then I'm gonna make the floral arrangement because these flowers look like they need some water after sitting in the hot car for a little bit. Final floral arrangement. Honestly, it's a little funky with these guys sticking out. I found these when I was looking for like normal flowers, so I decided to try it out. I don't know how I feel about them. They're giving a lot of spikes, but I do feel like it looks cute on this table, and it's kind of giving fall. I'm happy with how it turned out. It's just a little funky. It's a while later, trying to find the best angle. The lighting is just a little funky over here. I changed out of the dress. I can only last in those outfits for so long before a sports shorts and a t-shirt goes on, and sports shorts and t-shirt is on. It's also a little bit later. I paused resetting to finish watching the Jags game with John. That's his favorite football team, and 'tis the season for NFL football Sundays. It's gonna be our life until February. I think that's when the Super Bowl is. I paused what I was doing to sit on the couch for a little bit and watch the game, but now I need to get back to unpacking because I really want to put this suitcase away. Honestly, it's not too bad, but there's just like a lot going on. I dread unpacking. I don't mind packing. Oftentimes look forward to packing. Hate unpacking. Because that just means that I have to put like everything away. I have to see what's dirty and what's clean. Like I didn't even wear this, but there's stains on it. So how did stains even get on this dress? I am going to tackle this so I can put it in the closet and go from there. We still need to go to Smith's. Haven't done that either. So we have a lot to do with the remainder of the day. My favorite clip broke. Rip. I knew I should not have put it in the suitcase like that. Oh, I'm sad. I don't even know where I got this from. I think it was from Mackenzie. Mackenzie, where'd you get this from? Also, tragedy struck on vacation, and my favorite Dairy Boy sweatshirt is entirely stained. There's like a huge white spot on the front and the back. Not to mention there's like, I don't even think you can see it on camera, there's like these brown stains running all along it. Rip to the Dairy Boy sweatshirt. Just means I need to buy a new one. Acquired a cozy fall activity. John's mom got this for me at the beach, and I didn't have a chance to do it there, so I'm definitely gonna be cozied up this fall doing crochet Harry Potter projects. Stay tuned. case is unpacked. I still have some stuff to put away on the floor, but I'm packing up my Fashionpass order. I rented a bunch of things from Fashionpass this month and last month for the trips that I've had over the last 2 months, and I actually have a fun trip coming up the end of September / first week of October, but I think I decided that I don't want to do Fashionpass for that trip, and that I want to try to 1, use what I have, and 2, I did buy 2 dresses for the trip. So I honestly don't think that I'm gonna need Fashionpass for the trip at the end of the month. I may end up doing it. I haven't really decided yet, but in the meantime, I'm going to ship everything back that I rented from Fashionpass and pause my membership. But I literally wore every single thing that I got in my Fashionpass package this month. This is not a good representation of what I got, but I got a bag, white jeans, belt, necklace, white skirt, black dress, and these cute little black and white beach cover-up pants that I was just wearing as sweatpants. It was such a good Fashionpass order month. We'll see if I end up doing it for my next trip, but because this trip is over and we have 3 weeks until our next trip, I am gonna pack everything up, pause my membership, and think about it. But she was good while she lasted. That's why I love these rental companies, is because you can easily pause your membership and then renew it whenever you want without having to talk to customer support or being haggled. It's literally on your account. There's a button that says pause membership. You can either pause it for 1 month, 2 months, or cancel. So I'll probably cancel because there's no penalty if you cancel and then re-up. Also, not sponsored. I'm just genuinely a fan of Fashionpass. I feel like of all the rental brands that I've done, this one is the best. And I do have a code with them, so I'll leave it on the screen down below. I think it's $70 off your first order if you're a new member or something like that. But literally everyone gets this code, so like I said, not sponsored, but I will leave the code down below if you want to try it out. It's great for vacations because I don't even have to wash these clothes before I send them back, which means less wash that I have to do, which is good because my laundry basket is full to the brim. I did just run to Smith's and completely forgot to film it, but I got the rest of the groceries for the week, and honestly none of it was super exciting, so you didn't miss out on much. I feel like the exciting grocery haul was earlier. This grocery haul was just me getting vegetables and protein, so I got chicken, ground turkey, peppers, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, spinach, and there's a few other things on here, but really not that exciting, so you didn't miss much. But we finalized all of the groceries for the week, which is nice. So hopefully we won't be hungry. You guys, happy Monday. I know this was supposed to be just a one-day Sunday reset vlog, but I decided to bring the vlog into today because I feel like I'm still doing some reset / refresh things work-wise and just my mornings. We're continuing the vlog this morning. I made my yogurt bowl with Purely Elizabeth granola, and then I'm trying the pumpkin chai that I was talking about yesterday. Before I even try the granola with yogurt, because I know it's gonna be good, I'm gonna try the pumpkin chai oat milk situation that we have going on here. That's really good. I feel like the chai perfectly complements the pumpkin oat milk because chai in general kind of tastes like fall to me. I think it's the spices that are in it. I think it has nutmeg, cinnamon, all of those things. So I feel like paired with the pumpkin oat milk chobani or whatever that thing is called, this is the best combo. I'm gonna chug this in 1 second. And I'm not gonna try this on camera because I've had this in multiple vlogs. I'm just bringing it back into the rotation. I feel like I go through phases with food, and honestly drinks too. If I eat or drink too much of one thing over a period of time, I get really tired of it very quickly, and then I have to retire it for a little bit and then add new things into the rotation. So this is just being added back into the rotation now that I feel like I am ready to eat it again. I did work last week while we were in the Outer Banks. I didn't take off any days. We had Monday off for Labor Day, and then I worked Tuesday through Friday. I typically don't take off that week. I do want to start taking it off in the future because I do think it's like a good week to decompress, but just the way that like PTO and my schedule has worked out, I haven't taken off that week every year that we've done it. And this year was no different. So I did work last week, so I don't really feel like I have too much to catch up on, to be honest. But I just want to make sure that I like set myself up for success this week. And what that means is every single day, honestly, but especially on Mondays, I take a look at my schedule and I write down my to-do list, partially for the week if I can think of things for like the entire week, but mainly that are due to like today or tomorrow. So that's what I'm gonna do now, is I'm gonna list out everything that I need to tackle just to make sure that I don't miss anything, and we can kind of go from there. And also, I feel like it's kind of weird that I'm like a physical to-do list person, but I've tried so many different ways of doing the to-do list. I've tried like the little notes app on my computer. I've tried Notion, I think I did at one point. That didn't work. The only thing that seems to like work really well for me and my brain is writing it out on a physical to-do list. And I've had this pad for, I think like 4 years now. I've had this pad for so long. I had it in Jersey City too. I got it at like a local store in New York, I'm pretty sure. And there's so many pages that it's literally gonna last me forever, but I just like rip off pages as needed. Anyway, so that's what I'm gonna do right now, is I'm going to look at my calendar, write things out so that I can cross them out. Also, the crossing out of the to-do items, literally so satisfying. Maybe that's why I like it, is because I can like literally see things crossed out and scribble as needed. Let's do that. Sorry for the lighting, I know it's really bad, but there ain't no fixing it at this moment. I wrapped work for the day. I didn't update the vlog really at all because I was doing a ton of things that obviously I couldn't show. Honestly, did not have the best day at work. I don't really want to get into it, but the last 2 weeks have been a struggle, just like mentally at work, and we're going through it a little bit, but that's okay. We will come out on the other side. We always do. I am headed to a Pilates class because, one, always love a good workout or Pilates class after vacation. I feel like it's just like a good way to jumpstart back into a workout routine, but also a good way to just like decompress. And when I'm having a bad day, honestly, I really do like doing Pilates or a workout class because it's an hour where I literally can turn off my brain, and the only thing that I will be able to focus on is like the moves that the instructor is telling me to do. So I'm looking forward to this Pilates class because of the fact that, one, I need a little Pilates therapy session, and two, I just went on vacation for a week where I worked out maybe 3 times, and when I say workout, I mean go for a walk, and that was about it. So I'm excited to jump back into a workout routine starting with my favorite Pilates class today. So without further ado, let's get on with it because I think I'm just gonna make it in time, and by time I mean 9 minutes early, but I like to give myself enough time to stretch and like get settled on my reformer. I hate walking into a class as it's starting. It's my biggest pet peeve. Pilates is over with. I was hoping it would help take my mind off of things. Unfortunately, it did not. I feel like I just thought about everything for like 50% of the class, but it's okay. It felt so good to move my body, and I really like the instructor that I've been taking Pilates from. I feel like she's just really cool. It's probably the highlight of my day was my Pilates class. I'm gonna go home now. I'm assuming John probably wants to go to the gym, so I'll give him the car so he can go to the gym. I may go for a run outside. TBD. It is 90 degrees, so maybe I won't. Either way, I feel like I need like a reset. Like I need to, not me saying that as if this whole vlog hasn't been a reset, but I feel like I need a mental reset at the moment. Meaning I need to go home and like take a shower and make a good dinner and get to bed early tonight. Like I feel like that needs to be a goal of mine because mentally, struggle bus. I'm gonna put the toast back on and head home.